Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we are doing a little mini series I have that I already did 2 parts. I edited some out because it was a little rated R steamy, like, oh yeah, wooga. Anyways, other than the steaminess, this is for SCP, Dr. Gears, being the Yandere, for Darling, Dr. Iceberg. I will also, because it's on my list to do, we'll be doing Dr. Yandere Dr. Jack Bright with Darling Dr. Simon Glass from SCP. Now, I hope that you all enjoy this and reading of this, and it's in Dr. Gear's point of view. So as I speak with the word I, imagine it is Dr. Gears narrating this shite to him. And let's do this. Also, disclaimer, Dr. Gears is not Yandere in canon, and Dr. Gears and Dr. Iceberg are not a canon couple. This is just for fun, not to be taken seriously at all, and it is fine to simp for couples and ship couples like this, but you should not force it among the creators. This is just for fiction and fun and is not to be taken seriously. I hope that you all enjoyed and and let's do this. Dr. Gears' point of view. I was working when I met him. He walked in with a scarf around his neck. He was absolutely breathtaking. I blinked and then he introduced himself. He goes by the nickname of Iceberg. I did not mind this. It did not matter what people called him, but I wondered what I would call him in an intimate setting. I do not know why that passed through my head, but it was very pleasant to think about. I just stared at him blankly, and I believe I would use his name. I would use his nickname, or I would use his real name. I do not know yet. Or give him a pet name or nickname of sorts. I did not know yet. There are so many options. What do you want me to do, Dr. Gears? He asks me, looking at me with wide eyes. I give him his work for the day. I need you to compile my notes and reports and put them digitally. I state, and he nodded, getting to work. I watched him as I worked. Sorry, I read that twice. He was good at his job and very efficient, but I wondered what he looked like when he was not so focused on work. Maybe when he was laughing or smiling. I wonder. Time skip brought to you by Dr. Gears being slow on how he feels. Ugh. Anyways, when the workday had ended, he had to go, and I was not happy with this. I would not say sad, almost. Like, I do not know how I felt to see him go. I found myself thinking about him and thinking about what he would sound like saying my name. I felt like I liked the sound of him saying Dr. Gears, but I wondered what he'd be like moaning my. I stopped. Why did I think moaning? I mean, is it wrong? He is an attractive male, and from what I caught, he smelled nice, like a fresh winter. I close my eyes and start to imagine what it would be like. I take my organ in my hand, doing some self-care. Air quotes around self-care is naughty self-care. Thinking it was his hand giving it to me and not my own. He's massaging his heart. After I finished, all I could think about was how much it would be better with him here, not just my hand. Sir, please stop. You are hurting me. Ugh. It was clear I wanted him, and I will have him no matter what the cost. Okay, he has decided how he's feeling. Good. Dr. Gears, go with that. Stop mentioning your heart between your legs. Anyways, Dr. Gears' point of view, this is part 2. I edit out the more intense, mature scenes because Dr. Gears is a horny fuck. Watching and learning. Dr. Gears, part 2, watching and learning and talking. The first one was meeting you. I found my new assistant was good at paperwork and got it done very well. I would watch him work from time to time, so focused and determined. He clearly wanted a promotion and now trying to prove himself. I knew this, but I was not going to lose him, so I planned to make sure he stays by my side. When he would look up, I would just stare at him blankly for a second, then go back to my own work. He does not have many friends. He eats lunch by himself most days, if not in the office. He does not hang out with anyone after work. Those were good things. I would not have to get rid of anyone who thinks they can be with him. He keeps a journal, I believe. I wonder what he is writing about. What is going on through that pretty little head of his? He was always the first one in here and the last one to leave. I have taken notes of that. I have taken note of that. Blech. Sorry, I am butchering these sentences. He had a temper and lashes out sometimes. Not where he causes damage. He kind of reminds me of an angry little kitten, hissing and swatting at its owner, but being so adorable and very less intimidating. Ooh, so adorable, little iceberg kitten. He enjoys reading in his free time. I would find out what books he is reading and read it as well. My favorite part is watching him when he is in the shower changing. Sir, sir, watching him in the shower. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ugh. Sorry, I am flabbergasted at his own words. The soft, pale skin having water hit him. It made me want to join him, but I could wait. Dr. Gears, I hear as I look up. I asked Dr. Iceberg. I saw you reading similar books to me. Would you like to maybe talk about them at lunch tomorrow? He asked casually, but I can see it. He's a bit nervous. I did not even have to make the first move. That would be fine, Zayn nodded as he went back to work. He is now one step closer to being mine. Sir, we need to talk about you watching people in the shower because that's hella creepy. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this, and if you would like to see more of Dr. Gears and such, maybe vote for it. I don't know. I'm doing a lot of videos, as you know. This is my 10th video today. I got one more to do. I did a bonus one. You will see what it is. It wasn't planned. It was a spur of the moment of me being generous. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed and that we now do... Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Do not request anything because right as now, I am just trying to get through the backlog. And hopefully before 2023, I am through the backlog so we can do new year, new list. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed and stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye-bye.